Hey everyone, this is your girl Queen Karma coming to you with your weekly messages for my water signs. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for my returning viewers. Thank you so much for my new viewers. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Now, we're just going to be tapping in to see what's coming in for this week. Alright. And this is for all placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if I did not say that already. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Roles can be reversed. So let's get into it, honey. And we are 50 seconds in. Let's see what's going on for my Cancers. So what's coming in for my Cancers this week? Okay, what's coming in for my Cancers this week? What's coming in for my Cancers this week? What's coming in for my Cancers this week? Alright, we have loyalty, intimacy, inspiration, that L-I-I. Loyalty, intimacy, inspiration. So with loyalty, we have loyalty is a cornerstone of your relationship. You and your partner are committed to one another, creating a stable foundation. All right. Intimacy. A deep emotional bond connects you to someone special. Trust, compassion, and support strengthen this relationship. Okay. All right. Inspiration. You are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creative. Okay. Creativity flows effortlessly. All right. Okay. Cancer. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers. What's coming in for my Cancers this week? 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 Okay, what's coming in for my Cancers this week? Alright, so let's see. What's coming in for my Cancers? We have the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting for a lot of my Cancers, y'all gonna be in y'all head a lot this week. Okay? There may be some things that's going on in your home lives, and you may have some conflicts or disagreements that are happening. Or, you know, someone could feel like you're being very sneaky. Okay? Alright. We have the Page of Swords, which is all about curiosity, you know, having that thirst of knowledge, you know, creating new ways of communicating, maybe a little bit of restlessness for some of you, and mental energy. Yeah, you're going to be in your head. So the Two of Swords is a difficult decision. You may be weighing your options this week or avoiding a decision that you know that needs to be made. Okay. So with the Three of Pentacles, you guys may be trying to build something with someone. Okay. And you might have a decision to make whether you want to build this with this person or not. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So you guys may be interacting with someone that's very nurturing and very practical, you know, or somebody might be providing financial support at this time. It might be you or somebody else. But you guys are dealing with a little bit of fear or anxiety in regards to a situation not being fulfilled, or something that's going on in your life at this time that you just feel like, you know, you're not too sure about the outcome of how things are going to go. Okay, Cancer. All right, let's get some spirit messages for Cancer. Let's get some spirit messages for Cancer. some spirit messages for Cancer. For some of you, you're in your head if you should continue down this path with someone or not. What spirit messages do you have for Cancer? And some of you, this is a difficult situation because this person may be taking care of you financially, or they might add to your finances. So you or they feel like they won't be able to sustain a certain lifestyle if they're not with you anymore. Okay, let me get spirit messages for Cancer. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. What spirit messages do you have for Cancer? We have resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on the inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. All right, Cancer. If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force it, convince it, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. All right. That's what I have for Cancer. Okay, so now we are going to look at Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. So Scorpios, we're going to say 7 minutes in. 7 minutes in for my Scorpios, honey. Let's see. What's coming in for Scorpio for this week? What's coming in for my Scorpios for this week? What's coming in for my Scorpios for this week? What's coming in for my Scorpios for this week? What's coming in for my Scorpios for this week? Alright. We have goals, courage, trust. So for goals, you have a clear vision of your goals and are steady moving forward with motivation and confidence. Courage. You are filled with courage and ready to face any challenge. Confidence and determination are your guiding forces. Trust. Trust in your relationship is rock solid. No matter what challenges arises, this trust provides a foundation for growth. Okay, Scorpio. So you guys got some good things going on. You know you can trust your person, and you have the courage to face any challenge there is. And you moving towards your goals with motivation and courage. Okay, honey. I like that for you, Scorpio. Let's see. What else is coming towards Scorpio this week? What else is coming towards Scorpio this week? Okay. What else is coming towards Scorpio this week? We have the Strength card. That's courage again. The Magician. The Six of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Tower, and the King of Swords with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So you guys may be trying to, adapt to certain things, balance some decisions right now for some of you, Scorpio. But starting off, we have courage and a lot of passion right now. You may be very focused. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My baby said somebody was at the door. I don't know who that was. But anyway, like we were saying, Scorpio, you're trying to balance some things out, okay? Now, with the courage, with the strength card, you have the courage and, you know, a lot of passion, and you're focused this week, okay? You're ready to take action. All right, you are filled with self-confidence and clarity, and you know that you're going to have success and you're going to be victorious over this situation. Okay, especially in your relationship, because you've made that solid foundation. Okay, now with the Page of Cups, we have creative opportunities that may be arising. And you may have some intuitive messages that may be coming in, which is going to create a sudden change in regards to a direction that you're going to go towards. Now, for some of you, you could be releasing some things that don't serve you any longer with the Tower card. So you can have a head over heart, more disciplined outlook in regards to a situation. Okay, Scorpio? All right. So that's for Scorpio. Now let's get some spirit messages for Scorpio. And y'all know I don't get up for nothing, but she said somebody was at the door, so I had to go see what was going on. My baby know not to answer that though. Spirit, let's see what spirit messages we have for Scorpio. What spirit messages do we have for Scorpio? What spirit messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we have learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. Okay, so basically, like they said, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself, Scorpio. Okay? Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. All right, Scorpio? And some of you guys don't fear, but some of you guys, y'all don't know what's going to happen and how things are going to go. So, and y'all might get some information that may potentially change your insight in regards to a situation, Scorpio. Okay? So just look out for that. That's for some of you, not all of you. All right, so now we're going to get into Pisces. So Pisces is 14 minutes and 9 seconds in. So let's see what's going on with my Pisces. What's going on with my Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces for this week? 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 Okay, we have leadership, teamwork, intimacy. Okay, so Pisces, you are stepping into a leadership role, inspiring others and guiding your team towards success with confidence and clarity. All right. So for teamwork, we have collaboration and teamwork are key to achieving your goals. You work well with others, respecting and supporting each other. So you're going to be doing some respecting and supporting people this week, Pisces. Okay, so intimacy. A deep emotional bond connects you to someone special. Trust, compassion, and support strengthen this relationship. Okay, Pisces, I like it. Let's see, what else is coming towards Pisces this week? 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 We have the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Swords with the King of Cups at the bottom, baby. Look, emotionally balanced. Y'all gonna be in control, very supportive. You know, y'all gonna have that, yeah, balance for sure this week. Okay, y'all gonna be balancing things out. Now, with the Page of Cups, we have some opportunities and some intuitive messages that could be coming in, and y'all might have a very sweet, happy surprise, okay? And y'all gonna be curious about a new love for some of you, okay? Now, for the Wheel of Fortune, we have some life cycles and a turning point that may be coming in a very unpredictable way for some of you. Now, you're going to be gaining some mental clarity and having some breakthroughs this week as well. Now, some of you may be going towards that era of success and having a very sharp mind. But be aware of new conflicts that might be coming in, okay, due to some breakthroughs and some clarity, okay? Now, the Ten of Cups, we do have an inner happiness that you guys are going to be feeling, okay? You might have a feeling of bliss within your relationship. You may feel like this is very aligned. This is what you've always been looking for, okay? Now, you may have took some time to just reflect on the things that you have lost with the Five of Cups, the things that you regret that you didn't get to do or you didn't have a chance to say to someone. And I'm sorry to say this, guys. And I know the Four, of course, that's like rest, rejuvenation, but I feel like some of you guys may be feeling some type of way in regards to something that you probably didn't say to someone that passed away. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what I see. That's for somebody. It's not for everybody. But some of you guys may be, you know, reflecting on the things that you've lost, the disappointments that you've probably had in regards to situations or relationships. And that's going to cause you to do some motivating and, you know, be in some solitude and just be real thankful that things are the way that they are now and that things are getting better, okay? Okay? You're going to be very empathetic this week, Pisces. Alright, so let's see what else for Pisces. Well, spirit messages, and we're going to close it out. Let's see, what spirit messages do you have for Pisces? What spirit messages do you have for Pisces? What spirit messages do you have for Pisces? Okay, so we have perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases of your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Yes, don't do that to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force it, convince it, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. All right, Pisces. Now that has been your reading for my water signs, okay, for the week. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Now, check out my girl, Lady T, Tarot Vibes, and her other channel, Temper Moon. Okay, she has something for everyone. Now, if you don't know, I'm going to let you know life is what you make it. Continue to make it. And you don't let nobody sit up here and make you feel like you less than, baby. Okay? And when they ask you what you bring to the table, you tell them this. I'm bringing a whole nother table. You hear me? So if I got something on my table that you like, you might be able to dig in with me. If you got something on your table that I like, I might be able to dig in with you. But don't you sit up here and ask me what I'm bringing to the table. I got a whole other table. Either you going to sit with me or you going to sit by yourself. Now I'm going to leave y'all with that. And I will see y'all later.